Have you ever wondered how the government controls the economy of the state? In this video, we will be giving you some exposure to how the governments do that. Before we continue, don't forget to subscribe to our channel if you want to know more on similar topics. Government plays a pivotal role in controlling the economic orders of the state. Sometimes they need to introduce policies that help steer the country's internal affairs. These policies mostly cover areas like inflation, employment, and economic growth. There are two most common government policies: fiscal policy and monetary policy. We will discuss fiscal policy in this video. The fiscal policy usually governs the economic conditions of the country, e.g., unemployment, inflation, and economic growth. Fiscal policy revolves around how much the government needs to spend and how much should be the taxes. The fiscal policy helps in determining whether government spending should be increased or decreased based on macroeconomic conditions like inflation, unemployment, and economic growth. In time of recession, government decrease taxes or increase spending to bring more job opportunities. On the other hand, in the case of a hike in inflation, the government usually raises taxes on luxury items or decreases spending to use the money for curbing inflation. One notable economist in this line was John Maynard Keynes. He was a British economist. He proposed that economic recession is mainly due to the difference in the ability of consumers to spend and how much the businesses are investing. There are two types of fiscal policy: expansionary and contractionary policy. In the expansionary policy, the government is more focused on growing the economy of the country. This policy usually involves lowering taxes to increase consumers' purchasing power. On increase in aggregate demand, businesses will look for more expansion projects and will eventually increase jobs for people. This policy works best in a recession. In the contractionary policy, the government takes some hard steps by limiting the spending of the people. This is achieved by increasing taxes so that people find it hard to spend. This strategy can first take the economic into recession but eventually helps in fighting against inflation. It is not a very popular policy type politically and can cause mass rebellion in the state if left unattended. The best example is the Egypt Uprising 2011. People toppled the government by raising their voices against poverty and unemployment. That's all for now. Hope you liked the video. Please show your appreciation to our hard work by hitting like button. Subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon for future updates.